Long ago, in a small coastal town by the sea, there lived a young woman named Elara. She was 22 years old and worked as a potter. Every day, she shaped clay with her hands, but her mind was never still. When she touched the clay, she worried about how people would judge her pots. When she sat to eat, she thought about her past mistakes. When night came, she worried about her uncertain future. Her heart was restless like the waves of the sea, always crashing, never calm. One evening, after another sleepless night, Elara went walking by the shore. She saw an old fisherman repairing his nets. Despite his wrinkled hands and tired body, he hummed a peaceful tune, as if he had no worries in the world. Elara walked up to him and asked, "Grandfather, why do you look so calm?" "My mind is always stormy. Can you teach me how to find peace?" The fisherman paused, smiled gently, and said, "Come with me tomorrow morning. I will not give you advice with words, but with something the sea will show you." The next morning, just before sunrise, the fisherman led Elara to a small grove of tall bamboo trees near the shore. The wind was blowing strongly, and the bamboo swayed back and forth, yet none of them broke. The fisherman said, "Stand here and listen. What do you hear?" Elara closed her eyes. She heard the strong wind rushing. She heard the sea waves roaring, and she heard the bamboo whispering as it bent with the wind. The fisherman said softly, "These bamboo trees live in the present. They do not fight the wind, they do not regret yesterday's storm, and they do not fear tomorrow's tide. They only bend with what comes now. That is why they never break." Elara stood silently. For the first time, she simply listened. She was not worried about the pots she had to make, not sad about her past, not afraid of her future. She was only there, breathing, standing, listening to the bamboo. Her mind, usually so noisy, became still like the calm sea after a storm. The fisherman looked at her and said, "Peace is already inside you. You just need to stop chasing yesterday and tomorrow. Be like the bamboo. Bend with the present moment, and you will never break." From that day on, whenever Elara felt her thoughts becoming stormy, she closed her eyes and remembered the whispering bamboo. Slowly, she learned to live in the now, and with every pot she shaped, her heart felt lighter, her smile returned, and her life became peaceful.